All right. Odd one out. 5 high people. 2 secret sober people.
Secret sober
Secret Santa.
service.
All right, let's go.
Word.
Does it smell like weed?
I guess this color is with it right now.
We brought together 7 high people.
I'm high.
I'm high.
I'm high.
I'm high.
I'm
Nope.
high.
I'm high. It's safe to say I'm kind of high.
2 of them are
You
sober.
want to guess?
If the group
Right now?
discovers
Yeah.
who the moles are,
Run it
Okay,
back one more
let's go
time.
back, yeah.
There's 2.
We'll go through them. Okay.
Can I lift the
Does it
shirts?
smell like
Okay, hold up here.
Okay, so we're gonna guess who we think is high, y'all.
Yeah.
You guys can too if you want.
Okay. So the one who's not high is going to be acting high.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Him.
I'm high.
He's one.
Yeah,
He's
that's
not
right.
high. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's automatically not high from
Yeah.
the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm high?
He's high.
Go back. His eyes are pretty bright. There's no redness in his eyes.
Some people don't.
Yeah,
Or
some people don't.
use Visine.
Some people don't.
I'm
Yeah, he's
high.
high. I'll say he's
I'm
high.
high.
She's high.
I'm high.
He might be forcing it.
He looks like he would get high.
He does. But okay, so we definitely think Cade.
Yeah, Cade is definitely sober.
Sean
I'm
might
high.
be.
Jade looks like she smokes.
She looks like Mrs. Kwan from Cat in the Hat.
High.
I'm high.
He looks high.
Yeah, he does.
It's safe to say I'm
Louis might be
I
questionable.
think he's not high, and he looks high. He probably gets told that he looks high all the time.
All right, so are you going with Louis
I'm going
and
with
Cade?
Louis and Cade.
I'm gonna go with Cade and whoever Mrs. Kwan was.
We'll check here.
I don't know her name. Her.
Jade.
Yeah.
Jade and Cade. Okay.
Jade and Cade.
Okay. I'm going Louisville and Cade. Let's get it.
Word.
High.
I'm high. It's safe to say I'm kind of high.
2 of them are sober. If the group discovers who the moles are, they'll split a cash prize. If the moles survive, they win the entire prize. Who
Nah, I don't
are
know
the
about
odd
Louis,
ones
but
out?
I'm sticking with my answer.
Yeah, we have to.
Let's start off with a snack.
Can I grab a cookie?
Yeah.
Everyone,
Just gotta break the ice.
You're not gonna.
I don't eat many sweets. What's your guys' favorite like munchies? Or what's your go-to like
I will
drink
eat
or
anything
whatever?
that is in front of me.
Chips and salsa. Just
Oh, true.
always hits.
And guac.
Dude, this sounds weird, but like cold weenies with hot sauce.
Nah, fuck-
Don't knock it. Don't knock it till you.
Do you boil the weenies or microwave?
Nah,
Let me just say this. Raw hot dogs are fire.
No, don't even.
They are. I've been eating them since I was a kid.
Oh my
They're fire.
God, that is so bad.
They're good. What's bad about it?
It's raw.
Hot dogs are bad anyway. Hot dogs cause cancer, regardless. Raw hot dogs are fire.
Oh my God, I think I'm gonna throw up.
You're bugging. I used to eat them like snacks, bro. Pop them right out. I'm not gonna tell you try it. Exactly what he said. He's right. He's right.
It's like dog food.
Disrespectful.
The texture.
Disrespectful.
It
Hot
is what
dogs
it
are like
is.
dog food anyway. The texture doesn't really change.
Yo, if you split it and put it on the stove, it tastes so much better.
The texture doesn't change. It just gets a little crispy. If you put it on, no,
That's
that's only if
texture
you.
change.
That's only if you put it on the grill
That's the
at
only
that.
way. A pan fry.
No one does that.
I do every
No one
single
does that.
time I make a hot dog. That's how I make it.
No one does that.
Okay.
People
well,
boil hot dogs.
no. Oh my God.
People boil hot dogs.
I know they do, and it's gross.
You're bougie.
You're what?
You're poopy. I was gonna say. I was gonna say bougie,
Whatever.
but you're bougie
So
for
be
sure.
it, because I'm splitting that shit and pan frying it.
Okay, we'll see.
I think
tried
they're
it.
already
That's not
pre-cooked. They're
good, bro.
pre-cooked.
Do you just like take them out of the package?
Yeah, just like raw dog them.
You raw dog with dogs? Going hard on the glizzy?
Glizzy, yes.
I be drinking gallons of juice when I'm smoking. Because I drink a lot of juice. I don't know why.
What kind
Why
of
are they trying to make them awkward?
Apple
I
juice,
know.
orange juice, any kind of juice. You know that good.
All the
So you're
juices.
healthy, right? You're not eating sweets and you're.
I mean, I like sugar, but you know, I don't go for like this kind of stuff. You know.
I was
That's
mostly
fine.
Yeah, I
suspicious
don't see a
of
problem with
Dimitri.
that.
He was like taking charge a lot. He also didn't eat any of the snacks, which was weird because there were chocolate donuts. Like,
Why
you're
did
gonna
you
eat
eat the
those,
snacks?
right?
Wait, am I picking up an accent?
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
bad
from
way to
Australia.
base it
Do
off.
koalas get stoned over there?
What?
Yeah,
I heard they do.
eucalyptus.
Yeah.
really?
Well, weed isn't
They
legal there
fall,
yet, though.
not
Like,
everyone
everyone
fall.
smokes, but like. it's
Probably
not-
shouldn't go then.
He said it was illegal over there,
She just
so
wants to
that
see
kind of
us.
meant like, okay, maybe he didn't have access to weed. But obviously we're in California, so he for sure has access to weed. I really had no clue.
This is so stupid. They be using the stupidest, like,
What did he say?
reasoning. Because Australia weed is illegal.
Yeah.
He thinks that maybe he didn't have access to weed. Like, There's plenty of weed in Australia.
Okay, and now he lives in California.
And now he lives in California, so
So-
that doesn't actually mean anything.
Even if he didn't smoke his whole time in
He could be
Australia
smoking
and he
right
started
now.
when he moved to California, he could still be smoking.
Yeah. That's not a good excuse.
Yeah.
Every single time, like the one we watched yesterday, they didn't come to any conclusion. That's why they lost,
Yes.
because the things that they were using as evidence was like,
You got Air Forces?
let's just have fun.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid,
We magic.
movies. Like, it was just, they're just dumb. What's your favorite, like, you're just trying to get to know people. Like, get to the questions, the real questions.
To be fair.
Wait. Actually, go ahead, buddy.
Alright, you go.
I don't want to be rude.
Okay, I was just gonna say, yeah, let's get into some questions about. Let's try to figure some shit out.
Yeah. How did everyone like
Exactly.
get high
For
before
real.
this?
Smoke. My go-to, I smoke a blunt, you know.
A spliff. I was in a session making music. That's what I do for a living. And me and my buddies shared a few spliffs. It was nice.
He's
I hotboxed
forcing
my
it.
car for like 2 hours before this.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hotboxed my boyfriend's car because I can't drive.
Do you guys do that before coming here today? Or?
Yeah.
Can I lift the
Does it
shirts?
smell like weed?
I guess.
Get away from me.
I changed right before, but this coat.
Whiffing right now?
Do I smell bad?
Over here.
I'm not gonna lie, all of my clothes smell like weed because I just smoke in my room and that's where my clothes are. So
I knew that Dimitri was high from the second I stood next to him. The smell was, I believe the term is dank.
I'm sure
You
everybody
believe
can
the
relate
term
on
is
this one though.
dank?
Like, do you guys get like super stoned where you feel like if you
For
have
real.
animals, you're like, oh, dude, you're gonna die one day. And then like you get really
No, but
sad.
I feel
You
like-
get super sad. I like cry.
I feel like they know.
I wish I would. I wish I would get high and just think about my dog's mortality. Like, what are we talking about? I think about my dog's mortality when I think about communism setting in and I'm going to have to eat him. That's when I think about my dog's
I think
mortality.
of his mortality when I see another old dog. And it's
Not
just
me. I'm like,
"You're
he's young.
gonna
We
be
got
old."
so many years with him.
Yeah, that's the only time when I see an old dog.
Not me. I
Other
think
than
about
that-
it when it's like a cartoon. Like, if I'm really hungry, be like, yeah, imagine if we didn't have any food. I'd have to just cook this thing up. Like, he's a... Like you know, a cartoon, you turn into a piece of chicken, and it just floats. Like when they look at the other person, that's how I see Gator. When I look at him, it turns into a steak.
Okay, it's not even communism yet. Like you're just still you're preparing yourself. Like I got to make sure this is gonna look good one day.
Because I have to unpsych
You
myself
do be
out.
saying like you got thick legs.
I have to, because one day we're really close to it. So one day you're gonna be like, no, and I'm gonna have to take you out and cook you a meal, and you're gonna be happy when
my
you're hungry.
God. I think I would like find berries and rice.
You think other people
I'll
ain't doing that?
I'll eat grass.
You're wild. You'll be the most malnourished motherfucker
I
on the
know.
block.
I don't know. I would like find somebody else's pet.
See,
Yo,
that means she'll
before
eat Gator.
Gator,
That means she'll eat
I
Gator.
would have to do everything
Gator
I
would
can.
be the last animal that she would eat, but she'd eat
Yeah,
him.
he would be the last one.
Yep.
Every single time that I'm high, like they act freaking weird. Yeah, they like stare at me and they're like, "You got high again."
I don't know. She kind of
I learned
suspect.
nothing.
A little bit. There you go. He knows. Yo. They better not.
Yeah, Dimitri's
They're
out.
fucking stupid. They're stupid.
Oh, that's messed
Thank
up,
you.
man.
Honestly, I was pretty shocked when I was kicked out. You know, I know that I smell like weed.
I don't know. I thought it was obvious that he was the mole, but
Y'all are
I could be
fucking up.
wrong. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
How good is everyone's balance?
I mean, we're chilling, dude. We're not, like I said, we're not drunk. We're stoned. We're stoned.
And backwards, I like do not
Yeah, stone. No,
no,
mine
dude,
doesn't
come on.
fucking bounce like that.
It doesn't.
Okay.
I'm gonna try
Careful,
backwards now.
careful.
Oh my god.
Okay. She like walked backwards and then walked even more.
Just like this. Just like this. Just like
He's put his bob in
He
there.
just points out. He just points out obvious. She like walked backwards and then
Oh,
walked
I
even
thought you were talking
more.
about this guy. I'm like, this
No.
guy's forcing it.
No, it was just that he didn't have anything to say. All he said was she walked backwards and she walked some more. He didn't say that makes me suspicious. That means she is high. He just said she walked backwards and then walked some more. That was it. He said it like it was like it was evidence of something, but it wasn't. He didn't say anything.
She like walked backwards and then walked even more.
just like this. Just like this. Just like this. And I'll do a little two-step.
Okay.
Get it.
Oh my god, I'm
man.
so ashamed.
Let's see if
live
we
in a
can.
wild time.
Oh,
Watch out.
my bad.
The walking thing didn't really help me decide who
It
was
doesn't
high or
make
who
any
wasn't high.
doesn't make any
Green
sense.
blunt rotation. It's like who you would want to smoke weed with.
Check
okay,
this out.
Yeah, go ahead.
On 420, this video's coming out, and I played on a song with Snoop Dogg.
He's trying to
and
self-promote.
Dogface,
Do it, bro.
guy who-
Yeah,
I
the
know.
skateboard guy.
Take the
skateboard,
opportunity.
Cranberry
I know,
juice
I
guy.
know. I just don't
and
like
Cheech and
him.
Chong, so I got to smoke a J with them. Not in
You
the
don't
vi-
like him because he doesn't smoke? Because he's not high, you don't like him? Bro, something in me is telling me it's this dude and
These
this
two
girl.
on the
Yes,
end?
on the end, yes. Something's telling me it's those two.
video, but like afterwards.
sick,
But I'm in the
That's
video.
dude. That's so.
I already got
You
to
already
do
got
it.
it. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
You live in it.
He was giving like youth pastor vibes, but like he doesn't smoke, but he's been around people that smoke.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
Joe
That's like
Seth Rogen.
Oh, Joe Rogan.
Joe
That's a
Rogan would be
good one.
dope, you know, like
I don't know about that.
Hey, dude, he's
He
bald,
said
man.
nigga.
I don't know what that
Everybody
is.
wants to. Everybody wants to smoke with the baldy ones.
She was like really
Sean's
coherent.
quiet too,
Yeah.
but he looks like he
I
smokes.
feel like he just seemed like a little trickster.
Trying to eat a lot.
We have a tie.
Oh my God.
The tie is between Sean and David. Oh. You guys are gonna give 30 seconds. State your case.
I am so baked. Smoked out of my bong at home. Had a little
Did you
dab
name
pen
your
here.
bong? What's your bong's name?
It's just a vase. It just looks like a vase. I don't know.
Everybody knows you name your bong.
I personally always
true.
name my bongs,
Yeah.
even after I break. May they
It's
all
true.
rest in pieces.
I
true.
hotboxed my car for like 2 hours right before this.
Remember we had Hillary Clinton?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yo, we do. You do name your joint, your
Yeah.
bongs.
We're planning on doing it for an hour, but then we got home 2 hours before and we just stayed in the car.
You might be right
Yeah,
about
he-
Louis' house.
It's all love.
Sorry. Yeah,
Yes,
take,
yeah,
take it
Sesh
from
after.
me.
Sesh after.
Louis
He
seems
looks
I
sus.
crazy.
didn't have any for my bong. Comment down below what you think I should name my bong, because I have no idea.
Raise your hand if you think
Be
the mole is
original.
still in the box and you would like to continue the game. Starting now, for every time you vote
Okay.
someone out,
He was down
Maybe-
to chill, bro.
Maybe he is high and he's just like, I'm going on a show where I need to be high, so I'm gonna get super, super high.
I think he's not high just because of that. He was the
I
one
don't
who was like,
know.
I guess, like, because he didn't want to feel weird because he's the mole.
I'm mixing up now. I don't know.
I mean, we still have to stick to our original
Yeah.
answers. We can
Speculate.
speculate,
Speculate.
speculum,
What?
speculum.
What's that?
Look it up.
Should I?
You're a woman. You're a grown woman. Make your own decisions.
All right.
out who is not the mole, the total prize money will be reduced.
Here's my thing. I feel like the
That's a
thing
good
was
idea.
like, are you high or are you sober? It's not if you're stoned.
They said if you vote on anyone who's not the mole, the money will be reduced
If you vote
if you
on-
still win. If you vote out people who are not the mole, the money that you get if
Oh.
you win will be less.
If the moles are out too, I get it.
Yes,
Okay.
if you keep voting out people that aren't the mole,
Damn.
you will lose money.
Okay.
Stoner or if you're
Yeah,
not.
exactly.
Because like you could be a stoner and here and not be high.
Yeah.
So
You
I
could
feel like we
also
should
not be a
guide
stoner and
away
be
from
high.
like what's your favorite high
Paradox.
story and like things like that. Just because I feel like some of you guys are not acting like as high as like some of us.
Also, it hits different. Like, because I know some people
That is
always
true.
say, like,
Oh, this is-
oh, dude, I just get in my head.
I have this couch in the middle of my apartment, and I literally last night ran around it a couple times.
Because
Seems
you're
like a
high?
fraud.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
How old is everyone?
does that?
Who could
Yeah.
do that?
Just
Like,
like
what if
me.
someone's underage?
25.
Be an adult.
24.
Sounds like a fraud.
22.
22.
I'm 20.
Oh, okay. That's why he's running around as
I
fast.
have my med card. I have my med card.
Damn.
Okay, okay.
I look, you screwed him over.
I have a bad back. I got in a car accident in 2017, and I've had back pain, lower back pain ever since then. So I got my med card. It was pretty bad. I'd wear like a neck brace, and I got a chip in my hip. That rhymes.
Wanna wait for that?
David better grab
studio
my
they
card.
He was
What
straight.
kind of
He had the
studio
card,
they
and
in? I
like
know.
the cops were after him too. Like we heard the alarm. We got actually worried for
Niggas
David
are
for a second.
retard, bro.
But yeah.
These niggas are funny.
Favorite strains?
Oh, that's good.
See, I literally only do edibles, so like just
So it doesn't
sativa,
matter.
indica, or hybrid is like all I
She's a liar. Already, she's a liar.
She might
I
be.
only do edibles, so I don't know the strain that's in the edible.
If you get them at a medical place, you probably know, right?
Yeah, like
I've never bought an edible. I've only bought gummy bears.
Yeah, do they actually say a strain on there?
I don't think so.
No,
say
they
the
do.
Percentage. They
no,
do.
they do. Yeah, they do. I remember.
Oh.
Actually, I don't. I'm making things up because now that I
I
think
just
about
remember
it.
we had the Mindy's gummies, and
Yeah.
I don't remember. I
I
think
don't
it
think
said
they
the,
did
the,
have
the
that.
THC percentage in each one.
Yeah, I
So
don't
she
think
might
they
be
did.
right.
But
still,
I still think she's lying.
Yeah.
I still think she's lying because it just sounds like bullshit to me. It's just easy to cop out and say that.
I really know. And dab pens, like the Vizzy, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know. Stizzies, yeah. Stizzy.
What's your favorite Stizzy?
That's
There's different
I don't
flavors.
know. I don't know. My friend bought one, and I just had the
Nope.
rest of it. But
She's out of there.
I promise, guys,
She's out of
no.
there.
Listen to me.
Whoa there, pal.
She, I feel like I just keep pausing it, but
That's
you
okay.
can also just look things up. If
Yeah.
you know you're going to be on the show, you could look things up.
And if you go and like, why are you saying you smoked those if your friend gave you one?
Exactly.
Once? Like if you
I
never
like
went and
those.
bought one, yeah, you
Yeah.
could have been like, my friend gave me a dab pen once. I liked it. I don't know what it was.
Yeah,
But
she's just like, it sounds like she's getting pushed into a corner and just
Yeah.
spouting shit out.
yeah.
I feel like people know strains even if they don't smoke it. Pineapple Express is a movie. Do you at least know how to make them?
True.
Huh? Edibles? Yeah. With
Okay,
the cheese
perfect.
cloth and everything?
Yeah.
Yes, I know how to make them.
They have a machine now. They have.
Okay, wait.
She
No,
bothers
get her
me.
out of there.
Yeah. He's done, bro. Him too, I feel like. She knew it was coming.
I'm sorry, sorry.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box and would like to continue the game.
I don't know. How much money is
Can you
going
give us
away?
30 seconds to like think about it? Or like 10 seconds?
I will give you, literally put 10 seconds on.
Okay, 10 seconds. 10
Okay,
seconds.
perfect.
Okay.
I have no clue. Oh my god.
They're not
I
even-
really.
They're just saying I have no
You
clue.
guys.
I don't. I'm just going with whoever was saying.
So
I don't
someone
know.
make a
I'm
decision.
stuck.
I want to
If
vote.
you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue playing, raise your hand.
I don't know.
I feel like you're good. And it's a
Okay.
med card, bro. It's a med card.
All right, yeah, we'll go for it. We'll play one more round.
Here, wait.
Wait,
I
what?
have
He
this
just said
thing
he wants him to
from
get
a
out,
cart in my
I
pocket.
think.
It's the
Oh, like
thing
the
that goes.
cap?
Yeah, he just said,
'Cause
let's
he
get
was
him
like,
out.
It's a
med card.
Like, let's go to the guy who has the medical card.
That's basically what he said there.
That's weird.
They think he's the mole. But that leads me to believe that it is the two that I think.
These two?
No, the two.
Oh, Louis and
Louis
Cade?
and Cade.
On the top of the cart. It's in my pocket.
It's going back and
Wait,
forth every time.
I feel like you kind of threw yourself away on that one. Because my brother smokes Nick, and that's what the tip of a flume looks like.
I don't even know what a flume
don't smoke
is.
That's like a vape.
Yeah,
Oh.
but this is from weed.
Okay, did you get one earlier?
Yeah,
What was the shape of your weed pen that they gave you?
a cylinder like the rest of them.
Wait, let me see the cap.
We should. I love this detective news.
You got it.
Oh, okay, no, he's straight.
What kind of wraps do you guys use?
Oh, raw.
I
Raw's
just do
raw.
pre-rolls, honestly. I'm too lazy to.
Well, same.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, that's your
Amazon.
Or like the cones. I was trying to come up with scenarios because I felt like the mole was still in there. I came up with that her boyfriend was just a stoner and she was just getting all that from
Could be.
her boyfriend.
Yep.
Should we all, I mean, should we all
Do you guys
say
get-
our bong names?
I mean, we could, yeah. We could.
She probably buys them.
Bong Marley.
He came up with a
Weird.
Bong Marley, like, what the I didn't mean to curse, but too trying to be a stoner. Like, might as well name it Snoop Bong.
Mine's Dory.
Reminds me of
Dory.
Because she's
Sounds
blue as
like reggae,
hell.
man.
And it reminds me of Dory.
My name's Sunshine because I like to wake up with some sunshine.
My name's
Nope.
ex-wife. It's been passed down from my friend. He gave it to me
That's legit.
Ex-wife
'cause
is a
I-
good name.
That's
Yeah.
how I got Dory.
because he graduated from high school and he handed it down to me. He's like, here you
Damn.
go.
I'm not gonna use one of these for.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Louis, can you show us?
My bad.
Just hold it.
Oh, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Like, we're chilling.
I don't know.
Raise your hand
I'm
if you
so
think the
confused
mole
now.
is still in the
know.
box and you would like to continue the game.
I'm gonna let my guard down now.
It's gonna be Cade at least.
For real.
Yeah, I already have trust issues. They'll get worse. Yeah.
So if the lights turn
Or
green,
David.
that means you have voted the mole out and you all win. If the lights turn red, that means
This
the
is
mole is still in the
hard.
box
Yeah.
and you lose.
I was
It's
thinking
Lizzie.
green,
It's
you know, for
David.
weed, and then it turned
It's
red.
David.
Well, the moles reveal themselves in 3,
Cade
2,
actually didn't
1.
react to that.
At least you got one of them. Yeah.
My story is real. It's actually from my mom and everything. I just took a break from my mental health, like to actually work on without the weed, you know?
Yeah, I smoked one time and it was like a horrible experience. I had to get medicated and all this. Like it was more than just like paranoia or whatever. It just like wasn't good for me. But it's been like a part of my identity that like people think I'm high all the time.
I knew that's what it was gonna be.
Never trust Kate.
Any other thoughts?
Not really. No, I'm just really
Yo,
high.
I caught both those.
I'm sorry.
I got one.
Let's go.
I got one. I got one.
That's crazy. So wait, so the mole got voted out, so he's got all the money.
Yeah, the other mole did. Yeah.
That's dope. Yo,
But I had a feeling. But what I said that about was Louis, where I said he probably gets told that he looks high all the time.
Oh yeah.
Which is why he even thought he could get away with it.
Yeah.
But that was his story. Crazy.
That was dope.
That was dope. I'm mad that you got that. I'm mad.
I was like, I'm gonna try this high one, and let's see if I can tell who's high or not.
High recognize high.
High no high, baby.
High recognize high, man. Crazy.
Yo.
So you won that one.
Thanks for doing this with me,
What do you
babe.
mean, thanks.
I was
You
gonna
think
say
I'm
thanks
happy
for-
that you won. Thanks. I didn't give you the win. You took the
No,
win.
I meant to say I was gonna say thanks for doing this with me.
Oh yeah. Well,
I don't need to
Of
say
course.
thanks for winning because
you said it. I said I
already
said you
won.
won and you said thanks. Like I didn't make that. You did that.